Mr. Legault, to start with you, it was interesting off the top of your speech at the beginning to say, growing up in the West Island, you learned about the fragility of French. We hear from a lot of our viewers that they think the opposite way, that being an English Quebecer, they learn about the fragility of English because of measures like Bill 101. What do you say to English Quebecers today? I know Mr. Jean-Barrette said it's not trying to pit two languages against each other, but English Quebecers might see today's bill as another arrow or another hit to the English community.
It's nothing against the English Quebecers. It's about protecting French. And all the rights of the English Quebecers will be protected. So they will still have the right to receive services in education, in healthcare, even in CEGEPs, in colleges. We put a clause where we say they will have priority to make sure that that there are about 17.5% of the places that are in Anglophone colleges, but sometimes the 8.7% of Anglophones, they say, because of the presence of Francophones and Allophones, sometimes I don't have a place. So we want to correct that. So I think we do a lot to protect them, like the cities that are bilingual. If they choose to remain, they can do that. So I think we did a lot of compromise, but I think it's also important that we all understand that this distinct society is a plus for Montreal, for Quebec. All major cities in the United States, they try to be different. They try to have something to attract tourism. We already are a bit of France in North America. So it's a plus. I think that many English Quebecers like that, like the Latin part of Quebec.
And to pick up on that answer about municipalities, what's the thought process behind it simply transferring the responsibility to the municipality to remain bilingual? Why leave that open?
It's a question of democracy. You have two choices. Either the Quebec government decide to remain everything the way it is. That was the approach of the Liberal Party. Or, like the Parti Québécois, we force all cities having less than 50% of their citizens, they force them losing their bilingual status. What we say is that we put that in the hands of the representatives of the people of the city. So you cannot have something more democratic than putting the decision in the hands of the people living in the city.